the federal government to the point that the government basically had to. They owned them. They bought them. Yeah. We have to strengthen them in the sense that we have to have a stronger, more powerful check against the banks.
No, but see, you're
who else is going to do it? Who else is going to do it? If not the public sector, who protects us from Goldman Sachs?
Well, my point is, if we didn't have the government bailing them out all the time, we wouldn't need to have anything because they'd go bankrupt.
I don't understand.
Yeah, and then the entire country would have been destroyed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, we wouldn't have even gotten into the position to begin with.
No, you don't understand. Once Glass-Steagall was repealed, banks acquired too much capital.
Right.
What happened was that they're too big to fail, and they actually were too big to fail. What should have been happening was that they broke them up.
Listen, I'm not against social spending, all right? We should use social spending to help poor people.
It doesn't sound like you're against the federal government having the power to regulate Wall Street and regulate banks.
Because look at what we've reaped because of that.
No, we haven't had that. My argument is we have never had that. We've never had a strong, check against
we actually did.
We
did until the 1990s until Glass-Steagall.
Right, I understand all that, but what I'm saying is, if we move in that direction, we're not. This is exactly a product of not having any kind of check.
No, you're right.
Public sector check against Wall Street.
What happened was banks were able to acquire so much capital that it became impossible to let them fail.
And just like this brother said, they knew that they could just throw all the losses against the federal government. That situation happened because the right wing whacked away at regulation by saying government's bad, government's bad, government's bad.
It wasn't just the right wing. It was Clinton. All right.
Clinton, there was so many. Actually, there was a two-third majority in the Congress.
If you're talking Democrats and Republicans, both have equal culpability.
I'm talking anti-government.
So we're talking about philosophy.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, philosophy, how you want the government to be.
Yeah, Bill Clinton was not. Bill Clinton was a Democrat, but he was all down with weakening the federal
What did he call it? The middle way.
Yeah, the middle way, exactly.
Triangulation, yeah, exactly. So he was a part of that same progression, man, from Bush to
Clinton. There was a two-thirds majority. He couldn't have vetoed it. I don't think he could have vetoed it.
No, you're exactly right, but he still played the game, and we're. Look, I'm just saying, you can't. People throwing Clinton out there and saying, well, the left did it too. No, it's not the left. We need to have a social democratic, strong public sector in this country. It's the only thing that's going to protect working people in this country is if we can strengthen the public sector. The only people left in this country that have unions, pension funds, are the public sector, and now they're coming after us. And it's because of all this bullshit, and it's because of all this anti-government bullshit that we're hearing, and we've got to stop it. We've got to stop talking about the government like it's the devil.
The government did all the wars. The government
pays all the roads.
Because we elected bad.
Do you use the?
That seems to be a problem with the government, isn't it? We keep on electing all the people.
Why can't we blame them and blame the government?
Let me ask you an honest question.
You're getting caught up with the actors, the Hollywood part. You're not looking at the writers.
Actually, I
pretty
much am.
No, you're not. You're asking who's starting the wars. The companies that make the weapons.
Well, yeah.
Who's starting the wars? The companies that rebuild the countries that are bombed.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're starting the wars.
No, I agree.
It's not about who you elect as much as how do you get the money out of the government.
Yeah, those people are like front men for big corporations. No, I totally agree with you.
The government say the people that are influencing.
But who actually controls the actual planes and bombs and guns that go in and actually kill people? The government, all right?
The corporations that are.
But in other words, if we didn't have such a huge defense budget, we wouldn't have so many wars. You know what I mean?
That's a great argument. That is not an anti-government argument.
Actually, it is. I want to get rid of the defense budget. I want to.
Why is that an anti-government argument, though?
Because
I'm down
the defense department is part of the government, and I want to shrink it.
Let's shrink it and let's put that money into hospitals and schools and everything.
You're on the same page.
And strengthen the public sector.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying is that we agree more than we disagree, and so
that's why we're here.
We need to join together.
We are.
People who think different ways. We need to join together.
We are joining.
Yeah, totally.
But I think it's fair to say that this is an important debate.
It is important.
There's a lot of Ron Paul people.
Now let's bring this to Washington Square Park.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is the fucking beautiful.
How do you get there? How do you?